So yeah, we're gonna start a new island here. That's what you do. It's Animal Crossing. Never actually played an Animal Crossing game. It's a good way to start out, isn't it? Maybe I should try one nowadays. I can't get a Switch though. I'm not paying how much a Switch is normally. Okay, this is interesting. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I am looking at no audio. That's fine. We're not worried too much about that. I think I've just got to come in here maybe and just like choose what I want to do. Or is that not what's going on right now? Do I die? Do I have to fall out here? With my no audio? No. I need to sort that out. Oh, I genuinely just have audio off. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this. What's going on? This is a very good start when you cannot work out how to get into the map that you're trying to play. Is this like an elevator? It's not. It's just a piece of glass. There's not like a button for me to press. There's a zombie over here. Alright, let's disconnect. Let's have a little diagnosis of what's going on right now. Let me first find the folder that I put everything in. There it is. Alright, let's maybe try this. So let's start a world, choose from template, open folder. So we're just going to go easy mode. And then I've got to find where this is located and then drop it in. And then, yeah. This will be fun. Who knew this took so long to set up? Normally. Right, cool. So we'll delete that world. And then we'll drag this one over. And then we'll change its name to that. And then we'll load. Easy. I agree. And then from there we go on. My point is, while we're waiting for this, I'm actually just going to show you my kind of concept. It's really dumb, but it works. So, oh, that's why I had to turn it off. Let's just turn all that off. So, this is my theory. This makes seeds. This makes emeralds thingies because, yeah. Which then go to 2 barrels because I'm just not very good at this. This actually is going to go down. Eventually, I've got to turn it off and do that. But this is holding infinite, but it's currently got 5,067 stacks of 16 emerald chickens, which then get placed into this lovely block placer on a clock. Goes into here. Originally, I just had it set up so that it would just kill them by the like entity cramming, but then eventually I got myself one of the mob mashers from a loot box, which basically brings me to the point. That happens. They drop 3 kind of lovely things and 2 annoying things. So you got feathers, chicken. Don't really worry about those. Emeralds, these drop, which is really nice. I had a lapis one originally. They're actually faster. Might be better. And then there's also essence, which is a bit of a pain. And then the loot bags or the loot crates. So this has been running for quite a while. It's got 1,670 uncommon, 323 rare, 76 epic, 3 legendary. So everything goes in here. Everything that isn't a loot box goes into this EMC link. Everything that's essence goes in here, and then everything that's a loot box goes in here. So occasionally, I mainly just go for the legendaries, but we can do this and get a load of stuff, like a wyvern core, which I haven't yet got. So let's just put those in there. In theory, then we can go from the box into here, into here. This time we'll find everything that doesn't have EMC, keep it here. If it has EMC, it goes in there, because we don't really care about it. So And then I got bored and then started making these, because why not? And then made these, which is why my pickaxe is so dead. I just got bored, really. I think... Oh. Cool, apparently there was an issue. But this just means I've got, like... I was able to make a low tier one of those, and then you make another tier, and you get a load of cool items. Like if I do this, and then if I actually do this, and then turn that off, most of it's useless. Like backpacks and stuff. But it's kind of nice. Like, I'm sure there's some items in here that like are very useful to me at some point in life, like a sink or a counter, eggs. The cool stuff is like the Spectre coils, which just generate RF because why not? And you know, the diamond chickens, and I got the emerald chicken from here, and it's just useful. Because oh no, I actually got the diamond chicken, and then I bred it with an emerald, a cactus green, which you can also get because you can't actually get those. So I lied technically, but anyway, I think we should be fine now. I'm not immediately going to make that, but it kind of is a good idea. Come on. I'm going to delete this one. Just because I can. Why not? So now we should be fine. We're on the easy version, so why not? But I just want to have a little bit of a fun time. Why not? I need my audio back up. Put it back up to 50. I think it's blocks that are the main issue. So let's turn blocks down to like 10. And have a little bit of fun. I generally get very like samey with these, so that's why I kind of stopped doing any videos on it or anything like that. I don't think I ever made a video of this mod pack. Pretty sure I didn't, because I just know I didn't, but I just wanted to have a little bit of fun, and I've been enjoying this quite a lot recently, so I can't remember my key. Is this one and that one. Cool. And especially with this, because you just get the transmutation table straight away. So it's like really easy. Pretty damn easy. So you get a draw, and then we're in the big leagues. You should do that, and then we're good. And in fact, manure is actually really good as well for it. Oh, and then we just get a ton of saplings. This is why, like, Project E and stuff is broken. I might look into just getting the Sky Factory 4 and just going from there, but it's pretty easy just to do this. And then, boom. Food. Wood. Done. Do that. I think I should be able to get enough reach for that. I hope. Gotta hope. And once again, food sorted. And as soon as I get like manure, then I'm generally sorted with everything else. Just have to wait for one of these to lay it. I should also get some wood for a chest. I think for some reason a chest was like the one thing I didn't put in here for ages. I got a red orchid. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I know what an orchid is, but I don't know what use it has. Get you some seeds. Put it in your inventory. Then I should get some eggs out of you. So that'll be good for us. We can't really lay them yet. I mean, we can throw them, but we can't really get anything laid from them. But work's done it. Just a case of waiting. A lot of this is waiting. So whilst I wait, I'm going to just do that. Oh, I turned it off apparently at some point. I'm going to quickly go pee again, and we'll see what we get by the end of this. I don't know why he's got 20% health, but why not? He's got 10 health compared to 4 and 4, so I think we're all good. Right, manure. Good. Took a little bit longer than planned, but something I should have done. Well, I don't think you can do it with that egg, but manure. We should do that. And then just try and do what we can to try and get as much as we can in here, because why the hell not? And then we can just do this. I think if we go on here, we can generally be all right. I just want to check something quick. But we can just sort of be there. No, oh, luckily it does hold on to what it's actually got, so why not? Right. Oh, of course. I was like, the one time I throw one, it's going to be, I need to, can you just come here quickly for me? Thank you. Just spam you with seeds, because we want to get you to grow up as soon as possible, because ideally, you're going to drop me a lovely old feather. That's all I need. A feather, a stick, and a egg. And then we can kind of get started with some of this stuff. Hey, perfect. Get me 2 feathers. Even better. So feather, egg, and a bit of wood. Grab me a stick. Wait, there we are. And that should mean that we can get these 3, because we don't actually really care that much about them actually being the rooster and stuff. So so we need a chicken breeder. which is going to give me some chickens and some wood. And ideally, we also want to get a roost if we can. Yeah. Put those there. So these guys can go in here, which will make another chicken. And the more we have in there, the quicker they're going to grow. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oops. See Daisy. Yeah, then we got to kind of worry about the fact that, well, we've got iron seeds there. We can eventually get iron, but clear out what we can of this. I mean, under this island, I think there's a bunch of ores, so we should be able to get some stuff done with that. And apparently I've done a quest at some point. Good. And that should speed everything up a little bit. Let's get these seeds away. All this stuff and all that. And after this is all done, we'll have a load of chickens, and then we'll make a bunch more chickens, and then we just kill a bunch of chickens is the plan. Pretty much. I should take this off. Right. Now we kind of just have to wait. I mean, I don't even need this egg anymore, so I'm just going to kind of chuck it. Because we have infinite chickens. Pretty much. These guys, ideally, we want to have growing, but not too much of a worry. In fact, we want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we want one of those. And we want this, just this, and then we're going to have a bunch of chickens go into there. Because once these get really high, chickens on their own are pretty terrible, but once we actually get like, well, in fact, we can probably buy a chicken egg. So we want to like buy a lapis egg, because lapis is pretty good, and then we should be able to have like, when you've got more, you know, not regular chickens, you can actually increase their speed and their growth and stuff, which means when you put them in a roost, they actually produce more stuff, which means that it's just going to be a little bit quicker. But yeah, shall worry about that in a bit. Once all this is done, I kind of don't know how I stumbled onto it. I kind of just was like, hey, these drop loot boxes. Why not use that to our advantage? I think it's kind of a good idea to basically every hour-ish just switch out. So I am going to try and think of like a couple of games like I can spend an hour on. Because I've had this problem recently and I don't know what it's due to. I feel like it's partially due to the lockdown, just being like having almost too much to do, or not like too much time. I find it very difficult for a game to hold my attention for a while. So we're going to go into this for a little bit. I'm still interested in this, but I think we'll try and find something else to play as well. I'll see if there's any games on, because I'm kind of got my games split over 2 computers. I've got a couple on the computer running as the server for this. Well, the lag. I wonder, like, looking at it, if there's any there that maybe are a better idea. Like, just be like, oh, I would actually, yeah, like playing that right now. Like, if I were to play that right now, I'd actually be really like wanting to. So 58 should then give us another stack. Well, no, 2, I think. We just want a stack, a 16 set. One of my things is always like try and collect every single chicken. So maybe we'll try that. In fact, rather than completing the quests, let's not worry about the quests. Let's try and collect every single chicken. Maybe. Suddenly. Oh, I've realized. I accidentally launched another client. But like a vanilla one, because I was like trying to test something out. And yeah, I was like, why is that suddenly really loud? What's going on? You can tell I haven't done this in a while, considering how unprofessional I'm being. Just one of those things, isn't it? Have a little bit of fun. I think that's the difference, is like streaming I can have a little bit more fun. It doesn't have to be so like, you know, A to Z. Not A to Z, that's not even the thing. It doesn't have to be so strict almost, if that's kind of the way of saying it. I can kind of like chill out a bit more. Whereas with the YouTube videos, I kind of think there's a kind of assumed kind of level to it. I don't know. It's just weird things I think about. But I think it's, I want to do like just more casually streaming sort of things. It's just, videos can kind of get a bit, occasionally, but I still do them forever. As long as I can. The only reason I really skipped out at the beginning of the lockdown was my internet was like absolutely garbage. Like my upload's pretty good, but it was like a tenth of what it should have been. And it would have mean that like, I would either have to really cut the quality down, or videos would just have to... I need that up. I'd have to basically cut the quality down of the videos, which I really didn't want it to do. Or I'd have to, like, basically try to upload like 2 days in advance, because it was going to take that long to upload. Like, right now it does take a decent amount of time to upload, depending on videos, because it's like... The bitrate I render at is higher than my upload, so it's not a one-to-one thing. I do it for the quality. Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation. Right, now I need to get some more seeds, because basically what we want to do is we probably want another breeder. Did I ever... No, I didn't. Okay. We're going to get the breeder and the roost, put them in, and we're just going to get a bunch of breeders, and we're just going to get a load of chickens, and then kill those chickens, basically. It sounds harsh. I'm very sorry, but it's got to happen. So let's just get a bunch of breeders. Let's set up like 4, 5, 6. 6 will do. I don't like odd numbers, so. And the roost can go there. So then we can do this for a minute, because I've got 3 stacks of seeds. And then as this eventually goes up, we can have 1 roost for each for the second. And then we can fill that up with chickens. And then these can all go over here, so we can actually get more seeds. I don't have many. Oops. Need to fill that up. It's fine. We'll worry about it later. Try and get as many of these in as we can. Speed it up a little bit. It's kind of slow starting, but it'll speed up soon. once we get to 16. And once we get past base chickens, it's going to be so much better. There we are, 13. Because then we can actually get the speed element into it. Some of these are like quite hard to get, so I actually don't worry about them too much, but let's just say, why not? Try and get a set of every chicken at max sort of speed. So what I'll do is I'll get sort of, in fact, it might be better just to have 4 and 4 in each for the moment. It's going to technically be slower, but you can then speed them up pretty easily. So 3, 3. These are going to go pretty quick now, to be fair. Right, these are all at max then. So these will start producing eggs, which I'm going to throw off the edge. I did a really bad placement on that, didn't I? Alright, let's get some chickens going. These have no thingies now, so we gotta do what we can. In fact, do we have any saplings? Why not? Let's try and do what we did earlier. Get what we can going. And then eventually, once we've actually got a decent chunk, we can start. See, that's better. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. And then we've got what, like, pretty decent chunk. 192 times 2. Don't really know what that is. Like 360 something. 372. Something like that. But these will slowly start producing, which means then we can hopefully get another roost. Which means then we can get another 16 chickens in. Those will then start producing more stuff, which means we can put another set in there. I should really just get the lapis one, let's be honest, because what lapis? I think lapis actually isn't even that much. 64, so it's actually double. Is it worth it? It probably is, to be honest. Should we get one? I mean, we can always make it back. Eggs. Oh, that's a point, actually. Right, so what's the most expensive? Flint, I think, is 32. 4. Red. Oh, so ink. Ink. Yeah, cool. 16. Okay, lapis is definitely the way to go. So we go lapis, blue chicken, because we can't actually oh, that's a point. I need to worry a little bit more first. Oh, actually. Damn it. Boom. No, still can't. Let's just wait for all this stuff to come through. We want to get one of those hatchery things, don't we, really? Or just throw chickens and hope it works, and it doesn't. Oopsie daisy. It was never this difficult the first time. But I'm experimenting. No, even not. Even so, still not. That's what I'm trying to say. Such a pain. How much is that? 684. I feel like I'm going to just get better stuff from killing these chickens. Like, I could just do what I'm going to do to them. It's going to be better. Something is making a weird sound in my headphones. I'm going to find out what it is. It's in my right ear, and I'm very confused by it. Nonetheless. It's literally one of those, like, start from nothing things. Let's do that. And you can just work for your extra. Get your chickens back. In fact, yeah, you're better off. Because you'll be faster, and then I only need 14. It's fine. But I can get 4 times as much. It's almost like an incremental game. You slowly build up, you get a few more. Get an egg nest. Does this work? It does. Cool. We will sit on here. Because why not? Nope, nope. This one, yep. And yeah, just occasionally collect these until we've got a lapis chicken. Part of me just wants to, as I said, just throw them. I'm not going to throw you. I apologize, but yeah. It's going to be quicker to do that, let's be honest. I'm going to take this first set, and I'm going to just do this to him. And then you kind of got to do this for the first bit, but it's one of those things you got to do. But we also get this, like, we do get stuff back. It's probably better to just chuck a bunch of them in the roost, but what we're really hoping for is a loot box. A loot crate, rather. I might just get, like, an auto-clicker open. Hey, there we are, some stuff. So, knowing me, I'm going to get, like, a lapis chicken out of these, and it's going to be really annoying, but you never know, maybe we'll get, like, a diamond chicken. You never know. I think it's a... Is that an organics? No, it's a rare. I'm going to just... Let me just get my auto-clicker up. It's probably going to lag out a little bit, but... It's not technically any better, but if I right-click, it's going to play stuff better. Right, cool. And it's just going to lag out on me quick. There we are. Right, let's see. Golden fishing rod and a blue wool. Not very useful, but all stuff that can go into here. And it's just going to give us a little bit extra to work with. So we're now going to be able to have like another roost and a few more chicken eggs and then another roost. So we can have 2 roosts extra, which means we can like take these 2, for example, and do that. And then get a bunch more seeds. And once again, just have 64, 64, 64. You've already made a bunch, so I'm going to put you in here with another 64. This is where we really start ramping up production, which is good. Inferium, useless. Oh, I got 2. That's actually perfect. So we need a chicken stick and a bunch of seeds. Set the auto clicker to right click just because. Then 9 seconds. So you're gonna grow up real quick and make me some lapis. In fact, there's actually a couple there, which is actually really good. So I may have accidentally... I don't think I did. No, I haven't accidentally done wrong growing times. But I think this works. I think. Not entirely sure. We will find out. This will either make a chicken or a lapis chicken. And I'm not sure which one. We've got a pretty decent chunk now. In fact, we can probably get more roosts. I haven't got the money. Money? The EMC, which is technically my money. Even though the tokens should be my money. Right, let's... Right, you're all doing pretty well. Bum, bum. You can actually, I guess, kind of stay there? No, I'll chuck you. Oh, and you would actually be one, wouldn't you? Let's just fill you up. And then you can be my second one for the moment. I'm going to use that final seed on you, because why not? Growing time. You're all grown up. Perfect. Hey, and we even got another one on without even trying. But this brings up the point of those are all done now, so we actually want to get some wood. I need a sword. That's probably our best situation here. Or best thing. I don't have my crafting table. Sorry, chickens. You're going to have to no longer exist. Right, let's try this out for size. Oh, I can actually do that. That's perfect. So, this is basically how you make a ton of EMC, because why not? Also, you get a bunch of chickens, to be honest, because if I get any organics chest out of these, I'm going to get a decent chunk of things. So I got an ore crate and a common crate and an uncommon. So silver ore immediately can go in here. And this just gets us more EMC, so some seeds as well. Not really something we're too interested in. And a smart wrench, wood seeds, sponge. Like, okay, cool. Again, not massively interesting stuff, but it's worth knowing about. Because now you go in there. And now we're done with these pretty much. Well, these are going to stay in here, but these chickens, I'm actually going to take these out. I'm going to take all but one stack, and I'm going to put them in here. And do exactly the same thing I did with the others. Just get rid of them. And wait, there we are. Also XP, I guess not really a huge deal for us. But it's something, I guess. These guys should drop lapis if I kill them. Sorry, you started out as the like OGs, but you're done now. And lapis, that's where we're getting our money from. Well, not quite money, but you know what I mean. Right, birch sapling, bucket arrow, a soul sand chicken, some eggs and stuff. In fact, soul sand, how much does soul sand sell for? 49. Oh, interesting amount though. So that one will get stockpiled in there for the moment. In fact, the eggs can also, no, the eggs can go in here. Everything pretty much goes in there anyway. And these two chickens can go in there. So all the ones that we don't want, they're just going to eventually get just killed. So it works out. Right. Swap these out. Again. Oh. Clicking all the things I'm not supposed to click. Right. These are doing it far too quick. Not supposed to be this quick. Damn it. I'm going to get 1 seed because that odd number is really starting to annoy me. Eventually when they're 10, 10, 10, that's where we're going to really care about it. Because obviously that's when things start going well for us. Alright, switch those out. So we're getting 10s, that's good. Gain is, well, yeah, gain's where we really want to be. So this, we should start getting our first 10, 10, 10s now, or at worst an 8, 10, 10. No, 10, 10, 10. And then this should be a final 10, 10, 10. And then we should have to just have 60. And then I think we're good. I think it's 60. I'm pretty sure it's 60. I don't know. Right, you're all done. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is literally going to be it. Just murdering chickens. Why not? Eventually we'll get some like epics or some legendaries. It'll be quite nice. But for now, it's just trying to get away with what we do have. Right. You guys are dropping decent stuff. However, you're all eventually going to get kicked out. Because all we really care about is the lapis. So obviously now that should speed up. And it's going to be even faster because we got 10, 10, 10s. It just means it's a lot quicker. Oh, and then we'll put you over there because we will then put 64. 64 should then make 2 stacks, which then means we can put another. See that, like, see how quick that is comparatively. That then means we can take those 2, and it's just one of those. It's like I said earlier about it kind of feeling like an incremental game where, you know, you eventually buy a second thing, and now you can produce twice as much, and then, you know, you make twice as much. It's nice. Right, we're not going to worry too much about. We'll only worry about these 2. Well, actually, that's a point. Let's just do that. Oh, actually, I should only have to do half, shouldn't I? Because I'm splitting these into 32s. Because you're going to go there. In fact, I can even get away with 2 less. 64. And 1 there. So, we already have 4. So we actually... I lied. I can't count. But you'll see, comparatively compared to this, that's going quite quick. That's going to be even quicker. And that's only going to produce lapis, which means it's only 1 item. We can get 4 full stacks, which is nice. Just upgrades. That's all it is. And now we get to kill all this. I kind of feel bad. Like, I mentioned it to my girlfriend. She was like, "What are you doing on there?" I was like, I'm literally all I'm doing is filtering chickens into a hole and killing them, which is kind of bad, especially since he's vegetarian. So I kind of felt a bit weird about it, but it is just a game. I'm not doing it trying to be like purposefully horrible about it, obviously. In fact, what we need to do now is take half a stack of those, and we want to be producing one more stack. That stack's then going to go in our chest, because that's how that works. Boom. And then these are just going to be filtering stuff into. I wonder how much test locators cost. Okay, so it's going to be a little while since till that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to start putting these in here because we want to basically just be making a load of chickens like super quick like that. Christ. Like, that's just how quick, comparatively. It's just so much nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think this is why Lapis might be quicker than Emerald. Like, it is quicker, but you make less EMC because of the value of Lapis comparatively to Emerald. I need to stop saying that. It's going to start annoying me. It's the worst thing is when you pick up on a word you're saying and it just starts to get in your brain and you hate it. But we'll see how quickly we will become very overpowered with all this. Because, I mean, half the killing we don't even have to do. It's just the way the game works. So that's pretty damn good. All right, and then final 3. And then hopefully we get, like, iron out of one of these because we want to be able to get... Oh, we got an epic. That's good. Any legendaries yet? Not quite. But we did get bone meal, or bones, which inherently means bone meal, which is fine. I mean, we have fertilizer, so we're actually all good in that regard. But right, all crates, organics, chest, and breedables, which is something really good. Put those on. Not that we have to worry about enemies, but leather and lime. Let's put those away. Bunch of cool stuff. Let's just put all that in there, minus the dirt seeds. So we got an iron rod, a clock, iron sickle. Oh, that might be better than what we have. An upper. Right, so 5.5, 4. So we're actually going to switch out that. We'll learn it, but I'm hoping that has more like AoE thing. Controller, black quartz. All good stuff, which also means we complete a quest. I wonder how many quests you can complete just by chickens. So, oh, we got a quantum battery, which has no EMC value, so we're not going to really worry about it. I need to eventually get these test locators sorted because that's a lot of EMC. Also, as soon as we get personal EMC links is when we can start filtering into here. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, basically... we just need to start worrying about... do I have a block place? Do I have the ability to make one of those yet? I need stone, redstone, piston, and iron. Now, cobblestone, can I get that from... no, I can't. But can I get that from... in fact, loot crate. Let's see. We need to see what we can get from these things. Like, Epic's obviously also like amazing. If we could get an Energy Collector Mark III out of that, or a personal EMC link really quickly, that would be amazing. But I think we just need... should I get a golden apple just to show off? Oh, I also got an iron wand. That's going to be very useful for us. For now, I'm going to... I don't have a hopper. I have an upper, though. Suck items from below. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do this yet? No. So we might be able to automate this, kinda, but we've got to be a bit careful about it. Because ideally what we want to do... I have 6 of those, yeah. Cool. I mean, I can just have uppers. And then that's still an extra bit of inventory space. Like that. And then that's at least 5 thingies of it. And then I can get some uppers again. And then at least there's like that extra filter, right, of items. Now, oh, that's a point. Store it. Oh, great. No, what was it? I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is, I think, where we need to focus on this. Unfortunately, I haven't got a pickaxe. Or do I? No, I don't. Basically, ideally... Oh, actually, it's going to be better to do this. It is going to be a lot better, even though it's going to ruin it a little bit, to do that, because then at least we can get it all in one go. But... basically, we can have drawers on the floor. In fact, what I'll do is I'll get slabs so that they can go. Or I could just do this. I can actually do it without even having to get rid of all my stuff. That's good. We'll have drawers underneath. They'll have a bunch of seeds in them. We'll then do the same that we just previously did. That's fun. And then we can go have them go on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the dirt going up here. So... hey, and I got a thing out of it. So, we'll set these back down. Get rid of this dirt. And then, we should be able to put seeds in these. And it's just going to be a lot quicker. Oh, not roosts we're after. Oops. I mean, technically, we can do the same for roosts. Not what we're after, though. We want breeders. Because they will do this. And then we'll worry about these all later. Chuck that in there. Wood. Can I get dirt slab? I can't. So we'll get some wooden slabs on the go. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. Oh. Accidentally did that wrong. Well, one of them is going to run out quicker than the others, so yeah. They're all about the same. And then I'll carry on my kind of goal. Easy. Oh, and since I have a bucket, I can then make a bucket of lava. And then... Six, and then we can do the same sort of over here-ish with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, we can get 7. Why not? Because we should have enough chickens at that point, and then that gets me a bunch of like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And 7. Loads of lapis right next to this as well. And then we've got that nice buffer in between. Now they are a little slow. So there will be that awkward buffer. These are a lot quicker. Well, these are going to run out soon. Now. Maybe. Cool. But that is a lot. So 144 each side. And then I've got... I think, yeah, just like a stack less in here. So I want to keep nice same numbers. And then they all go in here. So. And even these can all go in their individual ones. So 160 per thing, except this doesn't because it had probably extra in there. Nonetheless, maybe not. Boom. There we are. But let's get rid of like those. Cool. Let's see what we can get out of this. I want a legendary. I really want a legendary. I know it's very unlikely. I don't know what the technical actual chance is. I think it's less than 0%. No, less than 1%. I think is actually what it is. In fact, 0.04% chance. So it is possible. We've definitely gotten before. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's why I shouldn't start over there, but... just the way it goes, I guess. And we definitely got an epic out of this, which is good. We want to get as many... Oh, this is terrible. We definitely need the sword back. Sword. No matter what, it's always going to do the same damage. Pretty much so. Cool. Get out of there. And see what our spoils of war are. Dun, dun. Okay, we're really, really hoping for some sort of material. Oh, we got a AIoT all-in-one tool, I think. Mana pool, which means technically I now have a pickaxe of sorts, but it also looks like I have a what's its face? Pickaxe and a sword and an aluminium chicken. Put you back in there. All our non... I mean, that's got EMC, but we won't really worry about that. All our stuff that we don't have stuff for, we can put in there. Or doesn't have EMC, we can put in there. Okay. I've realized... Oh, I still need the wooden sword. I've realized, again, I kind of haven't thought about my next thing, so I might play this for a little bit longer, think about something else. I know I said it would be an hour for everything, but don't want to switch around too much, I guess. Probably bad idea. Analytically, or whatever. But not that I'm too fussed about that, because... Yeah. Oh, see, if we had waited long enough, we would have gotten a lapis blue egg for free. Bucket iron pickaxe. I don't know what's faster. Not sure. But, no worries. Have I got iron yet? No, I've got a pickaxe, but I've yet to get the iron. I wonder if... So that's a mechanical miner. Ore processor, block breaker. I wonder if... Can I smelt it? Oh, see, that's a potential. But I need the furnace. Last time when I was actually doing it, I got the furnace from from like a quest completion. So we actually haven't completed any quests yet. But I wonder if... Nope. Oh, we can just make a cobble generator. That's clever. So lava. And then we just need a bucket. I kind of forgot these existed. And then a IOT. I think the redstonia is better. Pretty sure it's supposed to be better. Now to remember how to make one of these. I'm pretty sure I'm correct in this. Do that. And then that. It's fine. All I needed was one cobble. All I needed. Because as soon as I got one, I've got infinite. And then I've got coal. In fact, I'll use charcoal because it's cheaper. And then I've got a furnace, which I do have, and then pickaxe or iron. I wonder, does anything else smelt in the thing? What costs the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now I have to get an upper again. And a chest. I want to obviously maximize my usage, so. And then we got that. And then we got one of those. Oh. Not worked, is it? Charcoal. Let's just put 64 in. Didn't mean to put charcoal on charcoal. I mean, luckily it's an all-in-one tool, so we're actually pretty good. I don't know why I put the chest there. So, furnace, and then we just got to smelt these up. It's going to take a little while. In fact, we can actually only do one, and we should have an iron nugget, which then means we can get iron nuggets, which is fine. See, it's clever. And I also didn't actually do the right number anyway. So 9, iron, and then we can make hoppers rather than uppers. So we have those available to us as well. Now I want to make an iron sword. So I can put that in there and be done with that. And then that should make things a little bit easier. What else do we need? We needed gold. How are we going to make gold? I wonder if the golden apple or this. I'm not sure. But I will see in a second. Because what was I trying to say? I need to find gold because other than that I need sugarcane because we want a Tesla-cator. It's just going to speed everything up. So hoppers, gold nuggets, and item filter, which is just wool, white wool specifically. I've got hiccups really badly. And paper. The white wool we can make from stuff. I think we can even get it from a loot crate, uncommon one, but we can find string somehow. There's a chicken for it, I guess. I don't really know the best way to get it, to be fair. Pulverizer on anything but that. Lucky egg. How do we get a lucky egg? Lucky egg machine. 2 bits of plastic. which is feather fibers, which is then shredded feather with probably EMC in it, which is a diamond sword. Okay, so that might be something we try and go for. Or potentially we get it from... That's not what I'm after. Dun dun. And then we get it from this egg, and that egg can be found in one of those. In fact, do we have it potentially? Leather? We don't have it. Is it? That's not what I want to press. String chicken. Apparently not. But can it be bread? Ink black and log. So I think if we go long enough, then we should be fine. Can I set my auto clicker back up? Just so I can get all this majority out and we can get our EMC super high. Also stops me potentially having full stacks of stuff in here. Cool. So get rid of all that. We can even get rid of the thingy. Bum. Over 1 million EMC from just chickens. It's a funny old time, isn't it? Right. So now we need some way. How do I make one of these? Okay, I need a lot for that. Let's start off small. Oh, maybe. I think it's just from legendaries. It is. Oh god. I think we just need to carry on with this for a minute and just get like a load of chickens. But ideally we want to get like an absolute ton of chickens. I kind of just want to fill this up and see if I can get an entire inventory's worth in there. I can't, but I can almost. So if I just literally fill up and it just goes to max. What we also need to do, start thinking about, is block places, because if I can get block places, then this is going to be really easy. I need redstone and I need cobblestone. I think were the only two things that I particularly needed. I've got the cobblestone now. It's the redstone that's the issue. Redstone is findable in one of these crates, so we kind of have to go from there. I'll look it up in a second. Just wait for that to fill. And let's, so what was it? Block place? Block placer. So cobble, piston, we can make a piston with iron. Oh, we need redstone anyway. Redstone is our limiting factor. Redstone chickens is red and sand. I don't have sand, but I could get red. I think actually that's a point. Because our only limit, because we got red eggs, yeah. Redstone ore. How much does redstone ore cost? The only problem as well is money. But boom. Right, and then that definitely works. Boom. So then iron, cobblestone, wood. And then with that, we should have everything for a block placer. 2 more bits of iron. We should have everything for a block placer, which is good. So, boom, 2, 3, 4. In fact, actually, I think it can be 2 and it would be good. So just that, and I think if I do that, I should be fine. I don't want to have it too high, because I know how it can get. And then I just need a redstone clock going. Because then we just get a hopper. cobblestone stick for a lever. And what's a redstone clock? Redstone. Oh, are these regular stone? That's fine. So we'll do that with some wood, which should be 1.5 if I remember correctly, is wood. So we should be fine. More than enough for it. Really, we only ever need to make one of something, obviously, so if we can help it. Boom. And then we'll also do the lever. And then with that, chuck those in. Come on, there we are. So we'll have clock, that, hopper, the drawer. And what we'll actually do we have one? We do. Good. Is once one of these is done, which I don't know how long that's going to be, a very long time, we can transfer these over. So we can actually like do this and then do that. It'll break every single time, but we got it. It's fine. The iron ones and the diamond ones have higher tolerances, or higher durabilities, but we don't really worry about that too much. I realize this has gone from like getting all the chickens to just making a load of money, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to turn you off for the minute. Right, I think I'm going to do it. Get one of you. Ooh, that's a point. Oh, take a couple. And then what we'll do is we'll have one that like constant to go around, so I shouldn't have really got rid of that other one, but it's fine. So you'll go in here. Can't actually exit out of that very easily. And it does like quite a few at a time. So it does like 3 or 4 at a time, so it's actually pretty good. With that, I'm going to turn off that. In fact, alright, players. Everything else we can turn on. Cool. And then eventually they're all going to start dying. Eventually, as well, we should get a, what's it called? A item transporter thing. So then we can start kind of playing with it a bit better. What I'm also going to get is a stone transmutation table as a spare, because it's only 8 EMC. I don't actually know the best way to. Oh, you got to use it with the Philosopher's Stone. I guess I could have made it with itself, technically. But it's good to have this one just here, because that means I can be here and get rid of stuff. It's just going to speed things up a little bit. But what we want to do is find out where this thing is. Item collector. What do we get it from? Rares. So these are rare. No, that's organic. Mushroom, bow, book, cactus, coal. So as soon as we get a diamond one, we're actually pretty set for a while. But until then, we're kind of limited. So we got anything? Ore, organics, rare. That's what we're after. And then we'll get a loot crate storage thingy for it. So, nope. Any of these can go. Even that backpack, we don't really care. Golden shears and zombie chunk. Now, you cannot be turned into the other stuff. Damn it. Zombie seeds, pink wool, hay bale, and reinforced iron bow. Could have done with the hay bale technically earlier, but it doesn't really matter. A magenta thingy, cinnabar ore. Get rid of them. Right, we're all done there, so that means we should get our iron sword out. I don't know why I came all the way down there. Why not? So we've got to be a little bit careful with how we do this, but the way it's designed without the collector is kind of awkward, but right. Epic. Eye chisel. Okay. Nope. Uranium. Okay. Iron fishing rod and clay. Not really something I'm too worried about. So, iron. We need our sword back. Get rid of that. And chest. We'll actually bring a couple of those. So we'll actually grab from here. Cool. And then, so it takes 3 per, just because of the jumping being impeded, but we can actually kind of sort that out later, because we'll get some, well, we'll get teslocators anyway, but then we'll, you know, completely flatten the island and get it all sorted. In fact, we could do that now, I guess. I think I have potentially a shovel. No, I don't, but I can make one. Why not? Okay. Oh, actually, I kind of want to get one of these because I want to see what's quicker. And I do have water buckets. Okay, cool. Just before I accidentally ruin my whole chances of having any water. I will keep this area for the moment. Just for the moment. We'll worry about it in a little while. But I don't know what's quicker. What has more durability? This definitely has more durability. Whether or not it's faster, I'm not quite sure. And we've still got our random bit of obsidian. Oh, no, definitely don't want that to happen. So we'll probably keep to this level just because the obsidian's kind of there, and I don't want just a random block of obsidian. But we'll slowly move the... Well, once this is done, we'll move the thingy down to this level. It's also where everything else kind of is already, so it kind of works out in that regard. We can get some gravel and some clay. I'll make half that clay into a block just for potentially later, if that comes up. I think we should be alright though. I think it's mainly clay balls that we'll use. I wonder if... Oh no, you till it. But what if I wanted to path it? That just sounds awkward. What on earth did I put in that gave me so much EMC? I don't know. Piston, we could have done with you a bit earlier. Sugarcane, perfect. That's definitely going to help us out. And wool. Now, I think we've had sugarcane for a while. String. Flax. With the sugarcane, we want to make paper. Just so we've got that. We still don't have gold. We have a few golden items, but nothing actually gold. I should probably get rid of these two, and I will set them up actually at the base here. So I can still get in, technically. Because I still need to be able to kill these guys once they're actually done with. So common, uncommon, rare. I should probably get rid of that. Rare, epic. We're probably not going to get legendary, let's be honest. How long have you got to go? Hey, 7. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's be honest, that's not going to happen. Okay, and then... And anything else for us? No. Okay. Get rid of everything up there. Ideally, I also need a compacting drawer at some point. Nope. Nothing of the sort. From that one. White wool. That's perfect because that's what we need. So that's actually really, really good for us. In fact, does that mean I've had white wool for a while? Oh, God. Okay. Redstonia crystal shovel. A brown shimmering thingy. Iridium, tin, and sheldonite. I pretty much have everything now. Paper, wool, hoppers, but I need golden nuggets. Now, how do I go about getting golden nuggets? I need, obviously, either a gold chicken, iron and yellow. I wonder if I have those. We'll see. Or from a bunch of random stuff. If we were to smelt those... So, do I have an iron? I mean, ideally... Or, better idea, I know somewhere down here there's some gold, to be honest. Somewhere around here. I think it's over this way. There's some copper. In fact, let's do that now. Let's do it. So we're gonna get some slabs, a absolute ton of them, a wand, a couple of them. We're gonna go down to like the lowest level we can. Is there anything lower than this? No. And then we're gonna go out to chunk borders. Gives us a little bit of scouting of the land. Oh, diamonds. I can actually mine that. And I picked it up. Good. I am, before I die, going to put that in here. Just so I've got diamonds. Unfortunately, man, we don't need diamonds. We need gold. The otherwise very useless actual thing. Should probably get the gold one of these, but or the diamond one of these now that I think about it, but I'm just going to wait till these break. Because actually, do I want to... It's a bit awkward. I mean, it's only the distance that you've got it over, so it's a little bit air, but... There we are. I'm going to get the diamond one. It's just, I feel like, going to be a lot easier. Stick. Bom bom. I think it's like that. It is. Cool. Perfect. So part of me wants to just do this. Because I feel like it's going to be easier. There's our gold. I was in completely the wrong area. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Right, let's get the 4 chunks going. Not accidentally place on top of them. And then we'll just have to build our way back up. One more. There we are. And because we got the gold one, the diamond one, it was just going to mean that we can do this a lot quicker. It's definitely a good thing I did this. And whoa, there we are. That could have been really bad if I had accidentally not had the ability to mine it. But I think we would have been safe considering it, you know, was... I definitely put gold in there, right? Yeah. We should have been safe considering the ability for us to mine up the diamonds. Speaking of diamonds, I'm going to quickly get some more sticks. just because I want a diamond pick to get rid of this lovely little bit of obsidian, which then means we've got obsidian. It all works. We are going to have to mine up there and redo that thing, but that should be fine. We'll worry about that later. I think for a majority of it, I've got every one of these ores. I think we're good. Bump, bump. Right, now I need to get some food. Oh, actually, get some pork chops and then get some sticks, and then we'll get some nice pork chops on the go. So paper, wool, golden nuggets, and what else was it? Hoppers. And we can get some tesselicators somewhere. There we are. Oh, I need... No? Okay. I think it's this. Minus that. There we are. Cool. And that just is going to speed up things a lot. We haven't got any glowstone, do we? No. Okay. Let's get some slabs and some dirt. And basically a paxel. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Cool. Perfect. And then we'll get you done. And you sorted. Perfect. So we will once again have this down. Do I have to get some water? Things I do, eh? Okay, that's good. Place that. And then we should have exactly what we need. So, bum, 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 bum. So, put that there, that there. And that's just going to be a lot quicker overall. Then we should just not do that. This one. And then a lever. And this is now our setup. So this should be a lot quicker. I am going to have to, annoyingly, sort this all out, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to do this. I think it's the best thing I can do. It's just do that. Chuck all the seeds away. Chuck everything else away. Those in there. Oh, and then I can get my pork chops. So, drawer to hold all these into. Ba-bum. Hopefully I've got enough space. Damn it. Let's get another one. They can only hide or fill 512. We've learnt that. That's at the default level. So, cooked pork chop, bum, bum, and that should be just a decent food for a while so we can focus on this whole thing. So, let's chuck all these away, except our food. And then we just want to get a chest thingy. In fact, what I'm actually going to do as well is get a bit of obsidian. Just place it on top. Because then I'm going to have just this... in fact, what I'm going to quickly do... I'm going to have this one piece that I can click onto, and then that's going to be what we sort of... what am I trying to say? We have this one block that we can just click onto and definitely get stuff onto. Oh, I need a bit of another chest or two. I don't know. Jumping blocks is what I need. Or not. There we are. So dumb. So that should be a lot quicker. And then we can kind of like still get these other two, I think. Cool. Now we got them all, which means I think I can put them in a chest, and then we lose the effect, which is good. And then we can just carry on from there. Is there any way of making this quicker? I mean, it's quick in itself. It's more... It's not even the fact that this is filling up quicker. I need it to be quicker. Part of me thinks that's going to be better. I wonder... World Anchor... Chunk loader, maybe... Chunk loader from IC2 or a chunk loader from there. I'm just trying to work out what the best solution is. Huh. If I get a compacting drawer, that's going to help with the lapis situation, I think. Like, it's just going to mean there's less stuff to put in there. I need to get those items out anyway, so I'm going to quickly get some slabs and then some dirt. Just so I don't accidentally destroy everything. Oh, lag. Not fun. And then all-in-one tool, because it's all-in-one. And then we're going to use this as a perfect opportunity to go boom. Let's get all that gone. So compacting drawer is piston, iron, drawer, and stone. Might as well just make it and then compact everything now. Get all that. Bum, bum. And then we'll quickly just... Just kind of do that. Best I can do. And put that there. Because, yeah, actually going to turn you around. Because a majority of it's actually over there. Bad idea. Cool. And then we just get all these out and one lapis and then go bump and plop it all in there. Cool. 2.3 million. Why not? And then we got to get our diamond sword out. Oh no, diamond sword. Why not? Let's do it. We're fancy around here. Stick. 1 stick. Bum bum bum. Never ever make a sword like that. It's horrible. Doing it on the side. Disrespectful. Our biggest limiter here is the fact that we are specifically waiting on one item. Like, not one item specifically, but a lot of the time it's like one item we're waiting on and it's just holding us back a little bit. So compacting. I'm going to just do the compacting drawer for the Inferium as well. Just because it's going to be a lot better for our inventory space. Oh, my mouse is going everywhere. Oh, a Restonia chicken. So a new chicken to play with in a little bit. A iridium ore. A vector plate, which can be coming in useful. And a compacting drawer. These are really good. I did mention those before. Will make us some RF for free. Everything else we have already got there before. So we're not really too fussed about that. And some regular old loot crates, which I think at this point we have literally everything for. So, let's put our junk back in here. Or I say junk, stuff we can't put into the EMC thingy. And then we're just going to... Oh, not do that. It's stuff like, we're waiting on pretty simple stuff. So like glowstone, for example. I know for a fact we can get glowstone from a crate. We can get it from a rare one. Or we could just do this and that, and that'll probably be better, let's be honest. And that just simply speeds up everything just by a bit. It's not necessarily going to help us too much because it's just going to not speed up much, but it's good to see stuff like that. So what else do we need? We need... So we're getting these roosts back in order, are we? Or do we want to wait until we've got, like, emerald? Maybe that's a good idea. So what did I have before? I need a personal EMC link, which means I need an energy condenser. Energy condensers... Okay, so 42,000. I can make that right now. So that's where we start. Because that's how we get this going really well. Like, infinitely, basically. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. So... Gonna fill those up in there, put that there, bum bum, chuck these items away. Flax seeds would have been really useful earlier. Yeah, so we need test locators, that's fine. A roost, not a roost, a breeder there. And then we need an energy condenser. We need 2 energy condensers. 1 energy condenser is fine because then we can double it up. So we need, so we're gonna need coal. So we're gonna need charcoal, coal. In fact, we'll get stacks of everything. Redstone, iron, cobble, and diamond. So, covalence dust. And this is going to hopefully get some extra stuff as well when it comes to... So, 1, 2, 3... Could we make one of those yet? No, not quite. Diamond. Iron. Should have kept it all. And then obsidian. I think that might be everything. Oh, and a chest. we'll keep you there. Sure, why not? I really just couldn't be bothered to do a chest. So our chemical chest, we'll put there. At least we've learnt it then. And then energy condenser, we'll make another one of. So everything else can chuck. So that's going to go there. Then we're going to have some sort of barrel here, because these are going to go pretty quickly. So barrel here, which means I'm going to need some dirt. And in fact, do we have Yabba barrels? So chest with a blank upgrade. So slab, chest, plank. Slab, chest, paper. And I think the infinity upgrade is really, really easy to make. So that's that. Yeah, I think if you make it with diamonds around it, so 8 diamonds, and a barrel upgrade, we can make an infinity one, which is just gonna be well worth it. So it's kind of nice that you can do that. And where's that dirt? Did I get rid of it? I did. So, blank barrel with that in it. Then we're going to have blank. That's going to be a breeder. In fact, we can actually do breeder there. And then it's going to be on top. So here is the condenser. Oh, I misread that. That's not how that was supposed to go. That's fine. Alright, this is the start of us being able to do this, so. So you there, and then you there. Put all this junk back. Get our glowstone out. And this is where we get really, really quick with everything. Really should have got glowstone blocks. There we are. Let's get you all sorted. So with that, we want seeds in there. And then something really expensive. So make some diamonds. Let's make a diamond block. So that's 73k compared to a seed. How many seeds can we make that? 73, 728. Oh. 73, 728 divided by 16. So we make 4,608. Which means if I do that, that should last for a while. Set up that. In fact, what we'll do is put another one in there as our sort of backup. And then I'm just going to kind of stand here with everything kind of just so common, uncommon, rare, organics, breedables. Ores can go there, and then legendary if we do get it, or epic, I guess. It's technically how that's going to go. If we ever get one. And I accidentally did that. That's not what I was supposed to do. What I kind of want to do is this. and just have a little bit more in there. But right, what I'm going to do then is I will leave that for a little bit. I'll go pee quick. My bladder's terrible recently. And then we'll come back and see how we are with this. In fact, I'm even going to go to the BRB screen just so you don't know how much we come to. And neither do I. Back again. Looks like we haven't got much. Just a brief look. But I'm going to chalk most of that up to a load of the crates being back here. Also, the relatively low chance of either the rare or the other one. We do have an ore crate though, so that's going well for us. And everything here by the Inferium we can get rid of. Obviously. Don't want to let him out. I didn't know. No. No. Thank you for dropping a crate. That was nice of you. How do I make one of these? A quest book, which is a book and a thingy, or I can just buy one. So I'm going to buy one. Because... Oh, we also completed these. It's worth realizing. I wonder if we can complete this entire thing. That would be quite funny. I think we can. It's pretty easy. But... Quest book 1, accept, put that in there. And then we want a cobblestone stick. And what else? Wood? Wood. Everything else. I'm not really going to worry about a cobblestone pickaxe. And then this is where we're going to worry about crates. So wood casing. So we just need wood. Wood. So log, that, stick. And I think everything else is pretty much done with. Cool. And then if we want to make one of these, we have to get void crystals, which we can get from coal and one of these. So atomic reconstructor, iron, so iron casing, black quartz, pickaxe. Oh, do I have to furnace it? I have to furnace it. Smelt it is the other word. Smelt, not furnace. Technically a correct word, but not. Cool. Get you. Bum, bum. And then, because I've got this thing, and I've got a block of coal. I think that works because it's on a slab. I'm not quite sure though. Let's see, it did half of what we needed to do, so might as well do the other half. Same EMC, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's get that pickaxe out again. Nice little item though to work with. Now, barrel or crate. So more wood, which we have, and some of these, which we'll also put in there, and that. Right. So this is where we start unboxing stuff. So that's there, that's going to go there, we're going to go to there, and we need some teslocators. And glowstone. So, bum bum. Didn't mean to do that at all. Pretty chill. Cool. Get rid of that as well. And we can get rid of the chest book as well. Or quest book, rather. Hey, we got an epic one as well. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of all that. As soon as we get to like 9 million, will be great, because then at 9 million we can make the, well, it's not actually going to matter, but we can make the new condenser. Do I have to get another Tesla locator? Because what I'll do is I'll do this. Because this will only take items that actually work for it. And then we're going to get all this cool stuff. And then we'll put this here, because why not? So anything particularly cool from here? So we got a book, an ender hopper. That's actually very good. I think that in theory will do what we want to do here. It will. Okay, so anything crate-wise that we loot crate-wise will go in there. So that's actually pretty good. So if I could do that and have that as a higher priority, that would be really nice. But what we're going to do now is basically just go through this entire thing, get all the stuff that can't be used, and put that in this chest here. Because that stuff's not going to go anywhere. And in fact, we can turn that off because it's not going to happen. And this is where we just get a bunch of items coming through. Some useful, some less so. But this is where we get like the majority of our stuff. What was that? I just put in Inferium. Oh, God. The ability to have Inferium ore. That's quite impressive. But eventually we'll find out if we have a legendary. We can do this and we can actually have the stored items and stuff, but we don't really care about that. We'll just leave it as is. Part of me wants to just leave that overnight and just have this running in the background, but we can have that. I just want to... Ideally, what I want to do is now get the mob masher, which I think is in here. Yeah, in the epics. Get a mob masher. Which, to be fair, we can probably make ourselves at this point. So, how much is a mob masher? It is 36k. So, redstone, cool. Iron, we need a lot of iron. Get a lot of swords. I think that's enough. Get a lot of that. And get some diamonds. And I think with that, we should have everything we need. Oh, we've got to make these individually because of the way they work. But with that, we have our mob masher. That's fun. That will just need a lever. We're going to get a looting upgrade if we can. So that's gold, lapis, and redstone. We won't really worry about sharpness because it's going to kill them in one hit anyway. Or should I? Let's do it. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is it? Redstone, gold. Right, so I've got to switch this off. And annoyingly, I've got to now move everything up 1 block. Kind of sucks. But it's just the way it is. Why is there particles here? Anything interesting in here? Not really. So, we need to dismantle this whole thing. Which means I'm going to need my all-in-one tool. To speed things up a bit. And my pickaxe. Because I put obsidian up there. I put obsidian so I couldn't accidentally destroy it, but I want to purposefully destroy it now, so... Oh, God. Right, get that, get that. I'm also going to need... okay, I could do... No, okay, so what I'm going to have to do is get my sword and clear this out. And I'm going to just have to do this pretty much from scratch. I've got to get more fences, for a fact. I'll let it do all that. We've got some cool stuff. I mean, interdiction torches are always nice. Yellow chickens. Any emerald chickens? No? Okay. Oh, not even emerald. Diamond is what I'm actually after. Okay, so now get this back. And I realize I may lose quite a lot of EMC, but it's going to drop all the seeds. So I should be fine. And I've got a barrel with a bunch of stuff in anyway, so let's just do that. Get rid of the obsidian and do that. Cool. So basically, put those in there. The mob masher is going to be here, which actually means I'm going to need some regular old wood. Because it's just going to be safer. And then we do the same here. We literally just have to move it one block up, which is the most annoying thing about it, because otherwise it would have been so easy. But it means we can kind of clean up a bit. Cool. So, bum bum. Let's swap those. Because that means I can now put the clock on top. And then lever on top of that. And find the other lever. That can go there. And speaking of which, we need to put those in there. Get rid of the other two. And do I have a higher tier one of these yet? I do. Good. So these have a durability of, I don't know how much. Interesting. That's a duplication glitch if I've ever seen one. I mean, it doesn't duplicate the items within it, so I mean, that's fair, but I mean, technically, that's not game breaking. It would be game breaking if I could duplicate what's in it. That's actually kind of what I was hoping for. No, what I want to do is I want to get an iron chest transporter, do that, and then put that away. That's going to still do what I want to do, which means I can actually put the breeder down here, and then put the condenser, that's what I'm trying to find, next to it here, kind of breaking down the not the platform, breaking down the footprint a little bit. And in fact, if I really wanted to do it, I could probably go up a level down, but I'm not going to worry about that too much while we're worrying about other things. Cool. And then glowstone all around. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So you go there, which means this should be on. That should hopefully kill them all instantly. It means that we're not going to have that awkward amount of awkward amount of chickens that are just kind of there. And now we can start going over here and setting up a real thing. What we want to do is take 2 of these. Once again, get some seeds. And a diamond block. Or 2. And that'll just be our setup for the minute. So do that. And this is actually going up more than it's going down, or at least staying at roughly the same amount. So that's actually pretty good for us as well. We don't have to worry about too much. Now, this is where we need to fix this whole issue, which is loot crate storage. So a chest, quest, and wood. I don't know what's better, the ender hopper or the thing I've got, but I'll keep what I have for the moment. I don't actually have the item locator yet, so I'm going to get rid of all these. Oops. Let's just do this. Potentially get rid of some useful items, but it'll be fine, because we can always get them back, because that's kind of the whole point. In fact, I will do that quickly. So, what we need is a crate with a ender hopper on it. That's going to slowly fill up with stuff. I'm going to move you over there. Cool. That's just going to fill up with a bunch of stuff. Now, we want to get... so chicken and lapis can go. Inferium is what we want to move. So we want to move this there. And get a few test locators. And then that's going to be hopefully sorted. And then if anything, we want to get a barrel with a... Oh, I didn't actually put my upgrade in there. Infinite upgrade. Cool. No, it's not called upgrade, it's just capacity. So because that's going to eventually fill and it's just easier to do this, we'll do that. Fill you up with infinite capacity, and that should clear out most of our troubles. Now, next, we want to get rid of all of the items we don't really care about. So that's then going to be, well, in fact, we'll put loot crate storage first, because that will clear out the stuff we do want. Cool. Backup's died, that's why. And then everything else... Oh, I need a key. Key. If everything's going to do that. I need a draw upgrade. Or an upgrade template. So stick. Draw. I feel like I spent far too much time on this so far, but it's actually kind of fun. I'd hope so. I'm caring a bit too much about it if it wasn't fun. And that's the important thing. Right. Right, lock that so it stays like that forever. Put the chicken in here. And test locator into a condenser, and eventually it won't be a condenser, it will be a, well, at least condenser Mark II, but eventually a personal EMC link. And then we'll fill that up with diamond blocks. Now, if we really wanted to do it, we could go self-sufficient in a sense, but won't worry about that too much. Now, this is going to go quicker. Well, it's going to go slow for the minute, but we should be fine in a bit. If I really wanted to, I could probably go compacting draw. Oh, I've got a legendary. Ooh. Right, this is where we go loot crate opener. And we've got a bunch of chickens. We probably can get rid of those. We don't really need them. But this is where we go, yeah, loot crate opener with one of these. Into another drawer. Cool. And this is where we can eventually get our legendary. I think the Prismarine Shard might have been the legendary. No. What did we get from the legendary? I think that might have been it. Yeah. The black hole pet. Not really too fussed about the pets, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. How are we doing for this so far? We do have enough space, but it's just filling up too quickly. Like, there's not enough. It's not fast enough. So part of me wants to do that. So at least we can get something sorted. Let's go use the compacting drawer for a bit. Why not? Cool, that should help us out just a little bit for this beginning bit. And I just want to get like that. In fact, I will do that so that this is full, and then we're just going to fill this up with kind of random junk for a little bit, but it's got 2 pages worth, so we should be fine. And then part of me wants to wrap this up, but I think what we'll do is probably leave this for a bit. We have been going on for like 2 hours, like double what I said I was going to do. So we should probably find something else to do. Just to spice things up a little bit. It's eventually going to get there. In fact, I'm going to do this. I am going to take every single bit of lapis and put it in this drawer. Just to speed up things that little bit more. Because in the time it's trying to do this, it's going to start filling up again. It's kind of a pain. Right, let us see, shall we? This is where the personal EMC link is going to be really useful. In fact, personal EMC link. 19 million. We're definitely nowhere near 19 million, but we're slowly getting there. I'm actually going to hold off for a second until we get some decent stuff. I'm going to do that. We've actually got an iron chicken. That's actually really good. What I'm going to do is just... where is my... I need a transmutation tablet. Just so I can... Like, it's all well and good just chucking it in the condenser, but if it doesn't have... well, if we don't have it in our availability of being able to use it yet, we're never actually going to get it. So I'd like to throw these through at least once before, normally. Just so we can get those extra little bits of items. Like that sword, 6.25, 7. Okay, cool. So not worth switching over for, but we wouldn't have known if we didn't look. This seems to not be getting any things. Oh, we're holding items, that's why. Okay. So we'll see what we've got. Oh, we got a gold chicken. That could have been very useful earlier. And a lead chicken. I know this was literally me trying to find every chicken, but I wonder, actually. Or maybe at roost. Can I get every chicken through? No. Okay, most of them I can't, but some of them I can get breedables. Interesting. The chat box doesn't actually show up high enough. That's nice. Right. Next port of call. Condenser Mark II. 9.74 million. Mainly because dark matter or red matter. But the reason we want to really worry about it is because it condenses quicker. So we need a Philosopher's Stone, which is glowstone. I don't want to be here, really. There we are. Stone. So we get glowstone, redstone, and what is it? A diamond? Diamond. Cool. Put that in there just because we can. Okay, so Philosopher's Stone, that means we can then take a stack of coal. And then over the course of doing this, we can learn all of these. So all the fuels until we get to Aeternalis. And then that's where we get our red matter and dark matter from. And red matter. Cool. Do we get any quest completions for that? We've got actually quite a few. So Atomic Reconstructor and the Loot Crate Opener. We have the Philosopher's Stone. We have something here, the Mob Masher upgrade. We have the Clay Chicken. I wonder if you can get all these. Probably not, because I don't think you can get the Awakened Draconium. And a Mob Masher. Cool. This, I don't know what the... and the hopper. I don't know what the thingy is. 4-block radius and placement of the attach is placed. Okay, so we need the item transporter. Item collector. I don't have any ender pearls. That's my only thing, but I can make them, which is good. Don't accidentally throw it. And a hopper. This is a glowstone and redstone. And then that should be us sorted. So I'm actually going to put that in here to learn, just in case. And then this advanced one will also learn. This one we can also get from crates. Same with this one. This is from rare, that's from epic. But if I can get it now, that's a bit better. Because we're actually missing out on quite a few items, it looks like. So definitely worth us sorting out. And that's us potentially missing crates then because of that sort of thing. Right, anything worth noting? Annoyingly, an ender pearl. Ah, but something I just saw, which is very good. A diamond crate thingy. Which also then brings up my point of... what was this for? Talisman to repair. That's it. Oh. So, fertilizer. Manure. That's it. Manure. So we get some dirt. A flax seed. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we got what we needed, which is that. Do that. So, talisman. We need paper as well. And covalence dust. So, do that. And this is just going to be useful because it's going to mean that we can have our tools get repaired, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Cooked food. Okay. So this is pretty much where we want it. Ideally, I probably go for emerald, but then the problem is cost. I think diamond is probably our, like, sweet spot. I haven't yet got a diamond chicken, I don't think. I've also just realized I've had this on for absolutely ages. I don't think I've got a diamond one. Really, really useful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Too many items. Oh. Okay. Glass and gold. So, that's a point. We have a gold. Do we have glass? Bone white. Then how do you get glass, coal, and sand? Okay, we're going to have to hold off for the second. But we're slowly getting there. We're eventually going to just get it dropped. I mean, it's from breedables. It's not like it's super... oh, actually, at some point, is it worth looking at what we can get from here? What's the chance? 1.28% chance. It's constantly full. It's doing that. My only thing is trying to find if there's a faster clock. No, okay, it doesn't look like there's a faster redstone clock or anything like that, so that's kind of a pain. Part of me wants to maybe put another redstone clock on, see if that would help. Like, if I had a bunch of redstone clocks on it, would that just interfere, or would that actually help? I think that's not helping. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. I don't think it's having a noticeable effect, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Wow, this really isn't doing a very good job. I mean, we have an extra, like, our value isn't going up because it's not going into here, so at least we've got the diamond blocks and stuff. And obviously when this is, hopefully we've got a diamond chicken at some point, it's going to be quicker. Like an iron chicken even might be better. 256 compared to 64. Not really sure. I'm going to get this nuclear reactor because that's going to complete a thing. I really don't know, eh? I'm obviously not wanting to stray away from the whole, like, I'm only using chickens thing. Because it's funny to me. The concept of only using chickens. Makes me kind of want to set up a bigger farm, like another one of these. like next to it. Like if I could get another mob masher and just like literally duplicate this over, because there's nothing here that can't. This is technically tileable. There's nothing to stop me. I'll leave these at 5 because it's good, but there's nothing to stop me pushing this one out and it having a little bit more of a, like a double, literally double. Should we try it? Let's do that. Let's quickly have that. And then let's do that. I need to set the mob masher like to go underwater. So I probably do that and then that. Because I'll need to set both of these up. So they're turning on at least. Just means that it's going to be very difficult later when I want to change that. So I have another mob masher. I thought I accidentally turned that off. I was correct. So cool. And then we want some wood, fence, and we'll just fill this up. Oh, I picked up fence gate. Of course I did. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Cool. Then redstone clock, lever, barrel, capacity. Breeder, condenser, test locators with like a stack of glowstone. That should be fine. Whatever redstone blocks or gold blocks are in here. In fact, is this full now? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Put 3 of those in. Don't know where they disappeared to. Found them. That's a very powerful range. That is. So we'll do it backwards, just to make it easier to understand. Bum bum. This weird parkour. And a block placer over there. I think my voice is going. Hopefully we can carry on, but we'll be very, very careful. Speaking of being very, very careful, let's not die to this. That. Right, what else do we need? Wood and fence. Hopefully this doubles potential production. Because that would be nice. Doubling production is always nice. Right, so in theory, this is all the same. We just need to do test locators. Bum, bum, bum. And then we want seeds from here. And then we want 2 of those, them, and we'll split these in half. Now, turn both of these on, and again, in theory, doubled. Also, this can go on my bubble belt, because I don't want to accidentally get rid of it. So yeah, this is doubling everything, which means everything should... we should get double the amount of stuff. Now, I'm going to take that off so we don't accidentally overflow this thing. And then, as I said, occasionally, just going to do this. I'm going to try and not get rid of my food, Because apparently I put that back in at some point. Hey, we got another one of those. That's good. I think everything pretty much else is back to normal. And what I'm going to do is get all this and put this in here. And I know I got rid of my food. It's fine. Won't worry about it. I said I'd try not to, but if I do, not a huge deal. And in fact, I will hold this with me, because I should be able to get my durability back. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. I feel like it's just not going to work now. But let's see where we're at. Oh, another quest completion. We got one of those. Good. So this is constantly staying average. This is still filling up slowly, it looks like. Yeah, it'll eventually fill up. In fact, what we'll probably do, grab a few of these, put them in there, help it fill up a little bit, make it feel nice. Because the quicker they can go in, the quicker they can kill, and the quicker I can get all my lovely things. Now, is that set to out? It is. So let's do that. Oh, normally I had a... That's what I did wrong. Or separately, differently. So I might actually fix that. Bum, bum. So, what I ended up doing differently is... what am I trying to do? Get one of these. Then I need to move that there. I need to move... Oh, let's move it back quickly. Get all the items out of it. Just quickly. There we are. And then what I did is had a crate in between. So, just so we have that middleman of knowing what that will probably be the legendary. Yes, it is. Perfect. But that means we can, if we want to specifically open the legendary stuff, we can. Okay. So once again, I think we're going to get to the point soon where we can start to just chuck stuff in that does have an EMC value. So once again, that means we can get a Tesla-cator, because I love me some Tesla-cators, and do this. So this will slowly fill up with EMC or non-EMCable items, and everything else will stay in here. So unfortunately, it's currently full. So that's why we need that new tier 1. Especially since it's getting double the amount of items now. So no wonder it's kind of struggling along. Smashing. Smashing. Okay, have we got anything here? Oh, that's the point, actually. I want to get as many breedable chests as I can. Try and get what we need. So breedables is what we're after. Everything else can go back in until we get breedables. So now we kind of wait. What else is there to do? We got bronze chicken, that's nice. I wonder if... Is there anything here that's a high value? Okay, let's go down the emerald tree. So, the emerald tree is as emerald chicken. So, diamond, cactus. We won't worry about cactus because we've got it. So that's glass because we've already got the gold. That's coal and sand. Now, I'm pretty sure we just got a coal one. And the question is, do we have a sand one? Amber. Soul sand. No. So, just double check. Yellow. Get that one out as well. No. Okay. So, sand. Is found in the overworld. Okay. Can we find it? We can get in a breedables chest. Okay. So we're just going to have to wait for a breedables chest, which we actually have a few of. So that's nice. Aluminium, snowball, ink black, basalt seeds. How very annoying. Okay, I'm going to open these up. Hopefully get something decent out of it. Let's just make sure we get all these ores. We didn't have basically any of them. I wish there was like a delay I could put on it. That would be nice. Oh, we're actually starting to fill up. So I'm going to quickly just stop it for a minute. Catch it up. Because it is, like, fine. It like, I don't really have to worry about speed too much. But, what? Oh, picking up stuff from the actual chest, aren't I? There we are. I want the solar array tier 3. Please, thank you. I'd like to keep that if I can. I'm just going to help it along its way. Just a tad. Before it gets back on track. And ideally we can get up to where we need to. Like the 9 million. Relatively soon. And then that'll help us speed everything up. I'm probably going to start breeding some iron chickens in the background because I think their speed should be about the same. It also should mean that we can actually get what we need. So I'm actually going to do that and then find us a regular chicken. Then we're going to get a breeding thingy. Gonna get 64 seeds and see where we get with that. Because these are slowly filling up, which means I can probably turn these back on. I'm also hoping the looting does work. I think it's probably not, but it will help with the lapis. So it's nice to just click it and occasionally see it going up. Oh god, this can take forever. Okay, come on. 4.6 million. We need 9 million. Yeah, because that's 19 million. That's going to be a whilst away. Still, we need the condenser Mark II for it anyway. Yeah. Do we have... We do have a decent amount of red matter. So what I want to do is just get the red matter blocks. And then the dark matter blocks made up. And then that way at least we know when we have 8 of each, or 4 of each is actually what we need. Yeah, 4 of each. So we can actually... We're like halfway there. It's the red matter that really matters. So how are we with this one? Close. Let's see what it makes. It's going to make a regular chicken, I bet you. If it doesn't, we're well on track. Hey, there we are. Yeah, it doesn't really matter when you're actually trying to breed the first chicken because it's not really going to make too much of a difference. Because it's got to be, even if you have 16 at really high speed, it's only going to match what the other one has. Oh, we got a legendary. Should we see what it is? And we do have 3 breedables. And an epic. We'll stick with those. So we have instant stick, black quartz, graphite, and dye seeds. Breedables is actually kind of the fun one to watch. And then legendary, an energy collector Mark III. Ooh, that's very nice because we can do that, and it's just gonna start making like the Mark III is really good. So that's 40 EMC a second. It's not much. Don't get me wrong, it's less than a lapis, but every little helps, sort of thing. In fact, what we really need to do is make sure we get that back. And we can actually have a bunch of those around a condenser. Making... or in fact, it's even a perfect thing because we can then make these out of it. But we can have this making one of these and then cover it in them. So it's not much, but it adds up. And I've just realized, yes, we have like nothing to our name now, but it works. It's just going to eventually work. And it kind of skips us a whole step. In fact, I wonder... no, red matter would be less than that, right? But I wonder... 710, 1.87 million. Is it filling up again? It is. It's good that it's filling up, but it's also bad that it's filling up. That's going to take a while, let's be honest. Part of me wants to put a drawer there and make the drawer do the work. Like, condense the lapis down, sort of thing. It's doable. Because I could move the condenser there, have the condensing drawer there with lapis, but then I've got the chicken to worry about. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's going pretty well so far, to be honest. Right, any more breedables? We got some breedables. An aluminium and a light grey. Not what we're after, sorry. Didn't make the cut. See, the chicken has the same value, so it's not like one is better than the other, which is the most annoying thing out of it all. Alright, let's wait for it to fully empty. Hey, another energy collector. Woo. Just set up a bunch of them. I wonder, actually, if we could do a power flower with the value that we have. What's the, like, cheapest? Oh, 21 million. Okay, and it's not as good as this. like, yeah, that's 102, whereas this is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 200 a second. Okay. Slowly getting there. Will help out a little bit. Get these stragglers of lapis. Let it skip a little bit. Oh, I think there might be some lag. Oh, no, maybe not. There. So let's take the blocks. Blocks are worth a little bit more and a little bit easier to condense through. I mean, 36k, not bad. Oh, we should probably check these, to be fair. I have 323. Okay, definitely should be that. Ah, see, that's definitely a better choice. Because if I can get iron, that should hopefully go out better. Right, cool. We can start condensing again. And now we're going to focus on our chickens, because why not? Do. Right. Switch that one out. Like, how quick is this going to fill up again? Yeah, it's pretty much filled up immediately. Well, I should probably turn this off, to be fair. Because I don't know what the chance of having a legendary like item go through here was. And it also just fills it up with kind of random junk, I'll be honest. Right, we'll switch that out for that one. Slowly getting there. And then obviously once we got that, we'll do that. Slowly getting faster. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure if it's going to be fast enough is my issue. Like, the value is going to be higher, but is it going to be fast enough to keep on track? If it's not, then we'll keep with lapis. But I might do that thing where I make a bunch of roosts and just fill up with chickens. Like a chunk worth of roosts high up in the air. But normally that goes into personal EMC links, but not this time, unfortunately. Right, so this one next, and then we should start getting into our 10-10-10s, which is good. And then we'll slowly fill these up with these if we can. Just a few irons to go in there. You'll eventually get through them, I swear. They should be random, I'm pretty sure. Or do I do that? So it is 3 per cycle, which is kind of good. But I'm wondering if it will go 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, cool. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. Right, now 10, 10, 10. Let's hope. Oh yeah, that works. Right, 10, 10, 10. And then we can start putting in the 60, which is fine. And I'm just gonna try my very best to put me iron chickens down and put them out for the count. Any breedables? We do. And some epics. Always good. Black Lotus, which we can't do anything with. An enhanced building guide. Aluminium, snowball, limestone. Okay. Pretty much useless to us. Right, we made any more of these yet? Oh god. We're very, very close to. I kind of want to keep one in there, but I feel like I need to put it into here. Because I need that value in here so we know when we can make... So we can make the red and black matter, red and dark matter blocks. Yeah, so a stack of these is literally like 4 times as much. So ideally that's a good sort of thing for us. And if these are going this quick already, it might be worth it. We'll see where we kind of get ourselves. Because we might annoyingly have to wait for these to link through first, which would be a bit of a hassle. Yeah, these definitely look like they'll be potentially fast enough. It's not quite as fast. And it's not like I can change the clock speed for these. But maybe it'll be kind of perfect. So what I want to kind of do is take these 2 out, put them in there. Take these 2 out, put them in there. And you haven't even had anything in you for a while. Okay. Yeah, let's get 2 diamond blocks in. In fact, I could take these and put them next to it, but I think that's a no for now. In fact, that thing. Just lower that capacity because it kind of creeps me out that it's that far. Then we'll do an infinite capacity. And then we'll do the same for you. And we'll try and get that item back. That one I kind of get because it went a bit closer, but... I just want to see if this is quicker. I don't think it is. But are we making, like, it's 4 times more expensive. So if we're making 4 times as much, but like half as slow, is that not fine? I would have thought so. We'll wait for these to sort of die out first, and then we'll see where we end up going from there. All right, come on. Epic. Oh. Grr. Eight breedables, though. Anything. 10 bone white sand. Ooh, sand. Is that not what we wanted? Pretty sure sand is what we needed. Sand plus coal made glass. Glass plus gold made... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say anything. Right, so I need a breeder. Got one, perfect. I need some seeds. Got a lot. And I need those chickens. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So, these chickens here, I think sand plus coal made the glass plus gold meant that, and then I can make emerald ones, and I could set up a roost with the emeralds and then have it all go really fast, and ideally not quite how it worked out, was it? Let's try and get as much lapis out of here as we physically can. Fit as much fit in there as we can. Fit these in here. Because, like, emeralds are like 16k. So, one emerald is the same as a stack of iron. So, really, it's just our best choice. And what you can actually do with emeralds is you can actually pulverize them into 2. No, is it emerald ore? Oh, I don't know why I looked up emerald again. You can do something with emeralds where you pulverize them. Well, emerald ore. You can pulverize it into... Where is it? 2. So you can actually double. So you can actually do EMC doubling pretty easily. And if you were to have, like, a high capacitor or a what's it, you can do what's it, do this, a crusher. I don't know if that's really quick or not, but pulverizer, you can make that relatively quick, but you can also do like sag mill or crusher. I mean, that's got a 20% chance to make 3, so you could just technically just keep cycling that back through. But I'm definitely looking to get ourselves an emerald chicken. Not necessarily for this. Maybe for this, I'm not sure. And then we got 2, so that's another 1.4 million. I think technically plus all this is an extra 3 million. So we're getting close, just not quite there yet. In fact, I'm actually going to just leave you there with that in there. because I think that'll work. No, not quite. See, at least it's got 3 slots, so I can just kind of leave it there. I think it's that, right? I want a glass, so yeah, coal and sand. That's exactly what I want. Speaking of what I want, boom, there we are. What I really, really want. I mean, I can always do this, actually. Speed it up a little bit. If we're going to be waiting a while. I'm going to go do this one, and then I'm going to go to the toilet quickly, and then we'll see how many we got at the end of that. Hopefully we have by then. Have we got one yet? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. I was hoping for another coal one, because if I get another coal, it'll speed up the process. I don't have any spare, though. No. This is why we need, like, perfect of every chicken. I'm going to spend hours doing this. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, why not? Something dumb to do. Get us all through this lockdown thing. Right. I mean, they are going up. But I also turned this off, didn't I? So I think these are going to go down. Yeah, they are going down faster than they're going up. Which would make me feel like I need to do 4 of these for 2 of these. Like, double it up. And I think I'll probably do that when it comes to emeralds. But I feel like this is going to be a lot quicker. Because obviously a stack of these is 4 times as much. And then when we go to emeralds, that's going to be 64 times as much as a regular. Well, the stack's going to be 64 times as much anyway. So that's definitely going to help us out. Hey, another coal. Speed it up. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Please be a coal. Please. Pretty billies. With a cherry on top. Ah, damn it. How many breedables we got? 1. Leather. We've already got leather. That's fine. Even if we get duplicates, it's going to be fine because it means that we can basically speed up the initial, the initial process sort of thing. It's not going to be great. They're literally just going to like get rid of them pretty much straight after. But please be coal or glass. Glass is my highest. Coal is my second. After that, not really fussed. Just don't be another sand. Unless I get more coals than sand. At which point, please go back to sand. What did I say? Not to do. How we doing? Oh, we got one at least. It's good. Definitely feels like it's going to go a lot quicker. So let's get a calculator up. So 7, 10. Was it 7, 10, 6, 6, 5? So that's divided by 16, 3, 8, 4. 16, 3, 8, 4. 43 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Divided by 13. So for every 3 rows worth of iron, we get one of these. 3 and a 3.336, but let's say 3.5 for the sake of it. Not bad. Not terribly bad. Definitely a lot quicker than lapis. And again, I'll probably up this for... Like, I can probably do opposite, like down, and double these up. That'll probably be the quickest way with Teslocators, because you can only really do the 1 block gap between Teslocators. Unless, I'm not really sure if you can Teslocate on top of Teslacator on top of Teslacator. Not sure. Not sure I'll find out either. I'll probably just play it safe with that. Right, breedables and epic. Look at those. Epic first, enchanted book. Amber, chicken, string, marble, flint. Almost useful. Oh, I need those 2 back. Thank you. We'll put this down here, even though it doesn't actually matter. Or do I have to get to like 10 of each before like this actually works? I don't think that's the case because we've already bred a thing before, but I just think it's the chance is so low. Yeah, but it is definitely coal and sand. I know it shouldn't matter if it's this way. No. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of lost. We're eventually going to get to 16. It's happening. In fact, part of me wants to do that. Well, not that, but I mean, like, part of me wants to get 10s. Like, triple 10s on all of them. At least you're staying even now. That's good. Definitely going to need to nick some seeds. Almost. Please. Yeah. Finally! It took all that effort. I've got 2 of them and everything. I've only got 1 of them. Damn it. It bugged out. I'm going to get all the coal ones. In fact, let's just do that because I can guarantee it's going to be coal. Oh, but no. No, I do need to do this because I need it to be 1, 1, 1 because otherwise they're not going to stack. Oops. Sand's just going to have to wait out a little bit. I mean, to be fair, if I get another set of sand, it's just going to speed up the original process, so it's fine. Hey, another one of them. And another one. Okay, I get the message now. I will do what you need me to do. Let's get those going. Bring those seeds back because we'll need them. And then we'll do that. Just to check how we are. We're about halfway there. Just under. Oh, this can take forever. Oh, in fact, we actually don't want to care about that. We want this. That's what we want. And then as soon as we got a diamond, we go straight to emerald. Hopefully. It doesn't take that long. I mean, if we want to get more, we should have to go over here. And we should put all 16 chickens in. And then the coal. And then do that. So these should still go pretty quick. And worst case scenario, we just get a regular chicken. And then we can get up to 16. I think it's more likely to get the non-base chicken. Or maybe I'm wrong. You never know. Hey, there we are. So, won't really care about it now, but all 16 of them, you can go. Anything interesting yet? No legendaries, but we are getting more general stuff. And these are still going down. So I should probably, whilst I'm not really doing much, actually sort this out. So 2 of those, and then we get a lot of Teslocators and a lot of glowstone. We'll worry about that later. Barrels, we don't have to worry about, and then we got to get some seeds, and then we got to get some dirt, and then we got to get like some diamond blocks. Let's just do some very weird parkour. Okay, so bum that, and then we got just like that. Oops, that's actually fine because everything else is already pretty much done. So 2 diamond blocks in there, 2 diamond blocks in there. Then we want to grab some chickens from there in a minute before putting these Teslacators. Speeding them up, and then this should hopefully keep us held over. Right, cool. So you can start doing that. We'll get you two going, and then you two going. And this should be fast enough now where these are going to start filling up. We're making 2, we're using 3, but I think the level at which we're doing that is fine. And then if we really, really need to go badly, we can do one on the side on each side, or maybe even in the middle will work, and have it triple up. If I don't want to overdo it, I'd rather just have exactly the right amount. But if this starts going down, like this never goes to it, then we're going to have to do that, at least with the emeralds. Right now I think we're fine. Hey, I got a diamond chicken straight away, which then means I need to do that. It's going to take a while, but then we got to get 2 emerald chickens. And then, you know, go from there. Alright, another diamond. That's fine. Won't really worry about that. If anything, kind of alright, because, well, is diamond part of the thing we need? No, but glass is, apparently. But again, it just speeds it up later. And considering we've got to get 2, I'd rather have it speed up a little bit. Or, ideally, get 2 straight away, but less likely to happen. Now, it's likely that we have more than 1 cactus chicken. It's not, apparently. Okay, how are these guys doing then? So if I look at that, that's definitely going up. It's just very slow. But I'm actually going to stop it because, again, we need to shift everything over 1, I think. And then I'm going to have iron go into a compacting drawer, then into a thing, then down here. That's the plan. And then I just need to move it over to get the collector going. So let us go about doing that. So what we need to do is a diamond chest thingy. Everything else, Teslacators and stuff, I think are fine, but I will grab a few just in case. Most stuff I think we are fine with. My only worry is this. So there's actually a legendary in there. I'm going to transfer everything over first. And I'm also going to get rid of this first. I'm going to move everything over first that isn't this. Yeah, I'm going to move everything from here over there because I'm not sure how it reacts. Basically, it's my point. I don't know if it's going to hold on to those items or if it's going to get rid of them. And if they get rid of them, I'd rather they didn't. So, right, let's do that and move everything over. We are missing 1 Teslacator, but I think... Oh, there it is. Okay, so do that, and then... Can I move you? I can't move you. I will hold on to you for the moment. Sure. Right, that's everything. Oh, almost everything. Let's try and get you over and you over. It gives me at least a little bit of room to work on. And then we want the loot opener. Bum 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 bum. So you go there, you go there, you go there, but I don't want that, but we want to go back. But I want the legendary because, hey, another collector. Nice. That's actually better luck than like the entire of the last time I did this, so I'm going to do it as dust. Or the blocks. The blocks are so much quicker. Oh. Done. Okay, let's... I was about to say somewhere I haven't done this, but I think what I've done is it was part of the other one. So let's get one more glowstone so I don't mess myself up, because I'm going to doubt myself otherwise. How are you doing? You've made 5 collectors, so you're actually doing really good. 7 million. If I took those off, I'd actually be where I need to be. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to destroy you. And then we're just going to go boom. And then just back to Tesla-cating everything. And do that. Now I need one of these first to go in there. And I'm not sure how this is going to go. If it's even just half, I think I'm alright. But I need some more Tesla-cators. So I need one there, one there. And I need a item barrel, which is fine. And I need a compacting drawer. Also need a key. I'm only worried about one thing. I think I can fix it because it's not going from below. I was only worried about it potentially taking the nuggets. But I think if I do this, it should be fine. Okay. So hopefully it does that. And then we want to make sure it's locked. And then do that. And then that. So I'm going to actually get rid of all this glowstone because it's going to annoy me. And then do that. So that hopefully it's just so much quicker because 147,000 per stack then. And I think the Energy Collector 2 is going to do an even better job. So then we should just need to put the collector back on here. And I'm just hoping that... Well, I was hoping it wouldn't do that, but... hoping that we get through pretty quickly. And we can get at least one energy collector in there just to hold off as a placeholder. But nothing else is going in, so we'll be fine in that regard. I think I put the infinite capacity in there, but it shouldn't matter because they should always go in there until it's full. At which point, meh. Okay. So, the Mark II. 9.47 million. So, with one more collector after this, then we should be fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can only do 3. So as soon as we get 4 of those, then we're good. So part of me wants to just chuck in a bunch of iron. Which is kind of annoying that it's done that. But it shouldn't matter now, because if I upgrade this, then I think we'll be fine. Oh. I don't want those. That's really annoying. But hopefully it's quicker. Yeah, it does whole stacks at a time, so I think this shouldn't be a problem. It looks like it's just keeping up, so we'll probably have to go for 3, but that's not a problem. That was ominous. I think this whole thing I just did isn't needed because we upgraded to the Mark II. So I'm going to get rid of it. But it's nice to have that extra space, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much just sucks it in immediately, which is perfect. So the moment we get to emerald, which hopefully by now we've got some emerald chickens, good. Then we can get some 10-10-10s and do what we need to do. Alright, yo. Let's see. Annoyingly, we've got 6. That's all good, but immediately it's going to not be very useful. I might put them in a roost and just see how it works. Because at least with the roosts, I just have to leave it. I'll put 5 in there. It's not going to be amazing. It's going to be very, very slow, but that's only because they're 1-1-1s, triple ones. All right. Oh, don't want Inferium. Get out, Miphis. Hey, 2 more collectors. That's good. 2 million sorted. I think preemptively I'm going to make the 3rd one of these for the thingy-majiggy. I'm not going to put anything in it yet. I'm just going to make it because I want to make sure that I've actually got this working properly. So, oh no, that's not what I want. I want the next thing. So, we'll roost. We'll get the condenser back. Because that is a very strong magnet, basically. Okay. So you do that, you do that. And then what we should eventually do is get, like, these and set them up next to it. So we should do, like, this, and this, and then set these up next to it. Obviously, the higher tier ones are going to be better, but it's going to help. Cool. Put all that back. Don't need those. Don't need that. And as soon as we've got emerald chickens all sorted, that'll be what we do. Oh god, they take so long. But obviously, these are lowest level. It does speed up. That's our whole point. One emerald. All that time for 1 emerald. Boom. We can stick it in there. We can make 40 emeralds total. Nice. But if we put these in here, then we should be fine. Also, if I get these back, part of me wants to just put these in there, but I think what it's going to be is just get like a block of emeralds and then just put it in there because it's going to be a lot more. Come on. Come on. In fact, do you speed up if I do that? It does look like it potentially speeds up. I should have just kept it as that way. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit. Luckily, it takes so long that even if I disappear for a while, it's going to be fine. And then we'll put the 6 in, and at least it's going to be something then. 899. Hey, there we are. We'll put the 6 in there. That's definitely a lot faster than it was. And that's definitely a lot faster than it was on there. Perfect. Okay, I have no legendary still, but we do have hopefully some breedables. And some epics. Good. I'm just kind of stockpiling, but it's fine. Okay, so epics, flux controller, compacting drawer, epic eraser. I don't have any idea what that does. Let's go put it in here though. And the black lotus I can't really do much with, so I'll put that back in there. Breedables, not that it's particularly anything we're looking for now. I swear, if I get like a glass one, I'll be very upset. Or a diamond even. I'll be like, oh, for God's sake. All that time. All that time. Another epic. Epic eraser. I want to get some rares on the go. Because why not? I can get a few things. Like a mob fan apparently. And I'll chuck it all in here. In fact, actually I won't. Because I want to keep what I can. And put it in here. Because I want to get as many items as humanly possible available to us. So that if we randomly get hit by this, hey, you need this item. We'll be fine. Now the point I've got to worry about is port tank, steam dynamo. Okay. Not worry about, but next port of call is a power flower. And I wonder, with these, how much I've got. 8 million. Right, well, we'll leave these here for now, because at least it's doing something. And we're very, very close to that being done. And these are still going up. Yeah, so it's kind of staying around the same area, plus like a little bit. Okay, get you in there. Another emeralds. Boom, look at that. Value. So this is taking so long. I wonder if this will be quicker. No. Definitely not. I'm going to put this chicken right there. Oh. I probably went somewhere. I'm sure. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And to quickly run off and sort something, but we need more seeds, I've just noticed. Boom, there we are. Perfect timing. Don't want that. Kind of wish we could put some filters on it. That'd be really nice, but I don't think that's quite possible. Oh, I'm very close to being ready for another one. I think we should maybe up it so it's like a condenser. So it's just another like higher tier item so you can get more in there. anything more. See, this is actually speeding up now. Like, you can actually feel it physically speeding up. In fact, it looks like it ramps up. Like, it starts off slower. Please stop. Thank you. It feels like it, yeah, it starts off slower. I keep going there. And then maybe speeds up. But soon we'll be alright. And we get another one of these. I keep clicking on them. I really need to stop. Just have to wait, really. Not really much else you can do. Right, what are we switching out this time? There we are. We're getting there, slowly but surely. It's just getting quicker and quicker. It's perfect. Let's get some seeds on the go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, do that. 60 is the perfect amount. Already having 2 to get more. To get 64. 32. I really can't. My brain's like frazzled. Might switch back to Lotro after this, but I feel like I'm going to be absolutely terrible at it. So, what's new, hey? Yeah, that was the right switch. Good. And then we go left, right, left, right. Almost. Left one. Let's see, we're getting 10s now. We should get our first 10, 10, 10, I would have thought, next. So I'm going to do that. And then if I drop that in, I should be fine. Oh, wait, no. That? Yeah. Pretty sure. So I'm actually going to do that now. Oh, no, it will be that. We should get our first 10, 10, 10. If not, I'll put in an extra 2. Ah, oh, damn it. Not quite. Okay, I'll put an extra 2 in. Now we should be hitting 10, 10, 10. We can only go up. At least with that, it was 8, 8. So there was the chance for it to go to, like, the 9s. Bit annoying, but yeah. What can you do? Hey. Hey, first 10, 10, 10. Then we got a 9, 10, 10. And then that should be our second, and then it goes from there. So we can actually get rid of all these after that. Get some emeralds. And more than likely, I'm going to try and get 32 extra. I want an extra stack so we can put them into the breeder, or to the roost, sorry. I kind of want to see what's better. I think it's just generally better for the killing because it means that we can get the loot boxes. That's like the primary thing. Otherwise, it probably would be better to do it the other way. Let's get these open. Diamond, sink. Can this? Oh, provides water for recipes. I guess. Fair enough. So these guys, we'll get them all. And we can't get him. Nice. Okay. So another 10, and then this is... I said it like 4 times now. This is where it speeds up. Because this is actually where it speeds up. Okay. Yeah, I think at this rate, we should see it being definitely worth doing. And then when we get enough, we're going to have 3 sets. So we definitely should have enough for the double. And then if we need to, we can always expand this, like tile it out, just to work out. And then I'm going to try the stack thing. And I just want to get like a load of money. I want to try and get to like the ultimate power flower. Just with chickens, basically. I think that would be stupid. And that's why I kind of want to do it. We're so close. I think that I don't know if there's any higher value chicken. I mean, I get it. There's like Yellorium, like maybe? No. I can get maybe Awakened Draconium. Signalum? No. I don't know where the Awakened Demon Metal. No, doesn't even have value. I don't even know where that is. I mean, I could just look it up, to be fair, but I kind of want to find it. Okay, fine. Draconium chicken. This going to the nuggets. It goes into nuggets. It's useless then. If that goes into bars, see, this is actually still the highest value. So I need 2 more. Yeah. Because I need a stack for the roost. Which brings up the point of... Let's get these gone. It's so weird. They look like villagers. Christ. So that's another 16. That's fine. This will be another 64, so that goes in the roost. Because we want to see how much we're making. So 16 will make 3 emeralds at a time. So 49k, that's not that bad. And then... Yeah, this breeder is going to make a ton, hopefully. Kind of, maybe. I need to actually make a ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 12. In fact, I'm going to get another breeder. And then when we get to 8 of these is when I then, or 16 of these, I will start breeding them in here. And then we start filling it up again. And I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. So what we then start to do is take these iron chickens out. them in there. In fact, let's just get 1 so we have the perfect 16. And then you're still making stuff. So even that is 1 million. Like a stack is 1 million. So a stack of emeralds will make us an energy collector. Very easily. That is amazing. Okay, so emerald chickens are done. I'm gonna want to just get crates again, aren't I? Upgrades for capacity, I think. And then barrel. Even though it's gonna give me a barrel, we want to do that. And then do that. And then chuck those there. Bum, bum. Emerald chickens. Oh, yeah, so with this, we are going to want to get... In fact, let's get something very valuable. Let's get some red matter. And let's put 1 red matter in every single thing. Because it's just going to be good to do. And then you can have 1 red matter as well. And then you can have 1 red matter as well. And then that should just keep us sitting pretty for a while. These are now dropping, occasionally dropping these chickens, but we are going to get through these quickly. In fact, what I will quickly do is just turn those off. Put that all back into there. Oh, there we are. So how many are we getting? 16. I mean, 28 already. It's pretty good. Pretty good. 31 million. How quick was that? So at this point, it's less about the crates, more about the EMC. So if we start doing this, it's going to start filling up with the chickens. I think it's going to take a little while to ramp up, but we already saw how quick this is going to be. So even though it's not constant, and we can again probably add a couple extra, like we could probably add quite a few extra, pipe them into 1 barrel slowly, and then bring them over. So we could have like a ton, like tile out like every other block, have a bunch of these, and then do that, and then we could have like this ultimate thing. Like this is 26 already. Christ, 50 million. Like, what's our highest value item right now? It's like, I mean, I want to make an emerald block because I feel like that's going to be useful to us. But like, red matter. See, that's not even that great, but is it going to be better than that? Probably. Power flower, red matter 1, 35 mil. Let's do it. Did I make one in here? I did. Nice. In fact, we should also make a personal EMC link, to be honest. You can't condense a condenser. Nice. Or you can, apparently. Personal EMC link is a basic EMC link, so let's do that. Covalence dust, and I think stone. I don't know which stone, so I'm going to grab one of each. Cool. Get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some red matter. And what else? Some red matter blocks. Oh, no, I need a condenser. So learn that, and then what we do is we get rid of this. Because now that's our EMC link. That's just going to straight to our EMC in here, which is a lot better. We don't have to worry about transferring an item over, anything like that. So, perfect. This is now technically like a perfect system. Really. Other than the fact that we are not making enough. Oh. I mean, that would help. Probably. Oops. Oh. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I feel like it might start filling up again. Oh, it looks like we are slowly going down. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. 600k a second. 90 million. So then, again, power flowers are where it's at. So we want to go with some obsidian, some glowstone, diamond blocks, some dark matter, red matter, and some glass. Oh, no, I don't have regular glass. What on earth is going on with me? Where's our furnace? Up here. So for this, we need regular... Oh, should we just go basic relays? No, we need these. So we need glass for that. Cool, cool. MK1. Cool. Let's make one of them. Make one of them. And then... And I've already got a Mark III, but of the other one, but we might as well make it anyway. And then Aeternalis fuel. And then matter, because this is where it becomes a little bit sloppy. So let's see how high a tier we can get before everything goes wrong. So pink. I think this will be our last. Well, no, I think purple's our last. Because we can get 3 out of that. And then we can go 1 tier higher, blue. So blue is 119 million. So pink. So we'll go 2 of each. Because we need one of these. And then I need this. And some glows. Oh. What we need to do is that and that. And we also need to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Relay. Sure. Now these, learn those, learn that. What's the next tier for this one? Magenta. Okay, so I had that the wrong way around. That's fine. We won't worry about it too much. Mark 3, Mark 4. And then do that and that. So these should be really high tier and should make us quite a lot. So these are 400, 2,560 per second. But then the next tier up is 10,024. So if we get like a few of them, plonk them down, should be able to. I think we plonk them down, or it could be next to a personal EMC thing. Which we'll just have to wait till we can afford. There we are. There We should hopefully just make a little bit extra. 1,400,000. Okay. Did we ever find out about these chunk loaders? So I wonder, Sky, I'll just see chunk loader. Could it be the map? I don't know. So I need to feed the beast utilities, potentially. Utilities, config. How do I... Yeah. Read more on the wiki. Sure. I just want to be able to chunk load it. And that means I can, like, do something else, but still... Claiming! Claiming, that's what I meant to say. Ah, claim chunks. Cool. So, does that mean I can chunk load it? Ah, cool. So I've chunk loaded it. Cool. So in theory, I can leave now and just like come back, and it'll be incredibly overpowered. Yeah, should be fun. But kind of want to just focus on potentially other stuff. Because what's 400 million? Is that what I can do? How much can I make? So 200 million. So what I can do is 100. So 16,000. Oh, I'm better off than that. I am better off just having this. I mean, you're always better off having a bunch of these, but that takes 4 spots, whereas a power flower takes 1, plus it doesn't have to be next to the thing. I don't think this has to be next to this, but it's fine. I got any legendaries yet? No. That's the only thing, is because I'm spawning them slower, I'm going to have less of them. Less loot boxes and stuff. Hey, what do we get? A diamond chest plate. Nice. Didn't take me long. How many stored items? 2019. Let's see what we have. Hey, a glass chicken. How annoying. Was that a diamond chicken? Oh god, it was. I only think I'm really interested in the ores. Because a lot of the ores we don't have. And I haven't been opening any of the ore things, so... Let's turn that around. The only thing I'm worried about is legendary crates, because a lot of these can be sold for EMC, like the Klein stars and the drums and stuff. I'd rather not, honestly. Although it's going to lose me quite a bit, I'd rather just not have that happen. So those can go, fine. But I'm going to open these. But yeah, I don't think me putting a new item in here is actually going to, like, give it to me, so that's my issue. Right. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to grab a bite to eat because I'm starving. And then I think I'll go back to Lotro. Let's see, it's actually going down a bit because of the lack of chickens. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we will hold off on these for the second. What's the highest tier one? Oh, this one. We can just do this. Wait a minute. I want to see if that increases it. I don't know. We'll wait for another one of these. Yeah, I'm going to just take a break, grab something to eat, hopefully, and see how long I can go on for. If I take an energy drink, I take an energy drink. Maybe that's going to happen. But I kind of want to just make up for all the lack of streaming, I guess, that I've been doing or not been doing, technically. So I will be doing that. I want to just... I'm going to do this. I'm going to just wait for another one of these. Cool. It's not going to be much. Every little helps, though. And I mean, each stack is 1,000,000. So if I turn that off, every time what, let's say 10 seconds. Let's time it, sorry, if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5 seconds is 50k. Not bad. And it just speeds things up. Just that little bit extra. I'm going to get rid of this glowstone. Right, yeah, I'm going to actually go do that now because I'm kind of not going to otherwise. And I hope it might be alright back to me. I've never used it this much, but I'm going to use it. I'm using it. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Going to grab a bite to eat. And I'll probably put up some Lotro. Well, I'll probably go back on Lotro because I don't really think there's much else I'm wanting to play right now. Or that I'm going to be able to, like, not be terrible at this time of night with not my full sense in my head. So, BRB.